Now, the Supreme Court is all set to hear a batch of petitions today seeking a wider probe into the donation theft at Ram Temple in Ayodhya. A bench comprising the Chief Justice Suryakant as well as Justices Joymala Bakchi and V. Mohan will hear the matter as the court resumes its proceedings today. Now, what the petitioners have sought is a time-bound CBI investigation along with an independent forensic audit of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Teerth Kshetra Trust finances. Now, these pleas have argued that the ongoing SIT probe is inadequate, even as multiple arrests have already been made in the alleged donation theft case. Now, legal editor Harish Nair joins us live on the broadcast with more details. Harish, today the Supreme Court is going to decide on what happens to the Ram Mandir case. Is it going to be handed over to the CBI? Is there going to be a court-monitored probe? Take us through the details of who has filed this petition and what is it that these petitions seek.
Yes, good morning, Pratibha. A very crucial hearing as far as the Ayodhya Ram Temple donation theft is concerned. In half an hour from now, as you rightly said, the three-judge bench led by the Chief Justice of India, Suryakant, will be hearing 4 petitions, and 2 of it seeks court-monitored CBI probe by a multidisciplinary SIT led by CBI. The petitioners here in fact, Ajay Kumar Rai, an advocate, and another advocate, Narendra Kumar Goswami, and Sudhakar Singh, RJD MP, have said that the UP government, UP police, and the SIT formed by the state cannot be trusted with as far as a free, fair, and impartial probe is concerned. Therefore, a CBI probe is required. And Ajay Kumar Rai also goes on to say that till the CBI takes over the investigation, all the evidence should be preserved, like the CCTV footage, even the digital payment log, DVR records. Also, they say that till the Sudhakar Singh of the RJD has said that the Supreme Court should also form an oversight committee to manage the affairs of the Ram Temple, saying that till the trial in the theft case is over and all the guilty are punished, the trust should be kept away from the managerial affairs. The 4th petitioner, Hindu Dharam Parishad, has sought a Supreme Court monitored probe. Okay. So in sum and substance, in a gist, this is the key prayer of the 4 petitioners. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Harish, stay with us. We will, of course, be coming back to you for those updates from the Supreme Court. Any observation made by the top court on this is going to be very, very significant. But let's also talk about the investigation so far. The police officials have recovered over 79.85 lakh rupees in cash from multiple locations. That's the amount of money that has so far been recovered by the police officials. So 20.39 lakh rupees, the highest amount that has been seized till date, is from the prime accused in the case, Avinash Shukla's residence. Now, investigators have also seized US dollars, gold and silver ornaments as well. All of this, remember, given to the Ram Mandir as offerings by the devotees. Now, all the 8 accused in the case have so far been arrested already. The prime accused, of course, being Avinash Shukla. The charges have been framed under the BNS, including theft, criminal breach of trust, receiving stolen property, and criminal conspiracy. Now, the SIT is currently interrogating the accused to trace how the stolen money that was taken from the Mandir was then routed into stock market investments, high-interest local lending, and also forging of the donation receipts. That's where the investigation currently is at. We, in fact, have breaking updates coming in as well. The SIT probing the alleged Ram Mandir donation theft case is likely to recommend an AI-based surveillance system to prevent future thefts. Sources tell Times Now the final report, which is due by July 15th, will also suggest greater use of technology to strengthen monitoring of the temple management and the counting of offerings. The SIT had earlier flagged around 70 alleged theft incidents and also secured key CCTV footage during the investigation. My colleague Adib Walter is joining us on the broadcast with the details. So, Adeep, the SIT is also looking at ways to prevent it further, and we're told that AI has also been suggested. What are the details? What are the suggestions that are likely to be made by the SIT?
Well, Pratibha, see, in the preliminary probe, the SIT named 8 accused, and they mentioned that around in just a period of 2 months, there were 70 instances of theft that has taken place inside the Ram temple. And now what we are learning from the sources is that when the SIT will submit its final report, the deadline is till 15th of July, which is the day after tomorrow. What we are learning from sources is that the SIT can recommend the ways the trust and the temple should work, and in that case, significant suggestion that what we are learning from sources that is the AI-based monitoring system and the AI cameras. Because remember, most of these accused they were very much aware of the positioning of the cameras, and these accused used to stand in front of the cameras. There were norms that were flouted. They were not wearing pocketless clothes, so they were carrying out cash and the donations inside the clothes. And for that, the main reason what we are learning is that in their preliminary report, apart from naming all the accused and findings of the particular case, they will also recommend several changes that should be adapted inside the trust. And one of the key changes is that the AI-based monitoring system, it should be installed inside the Ram temple. So these are the most likely recommendation that SIT will recommend it to the government. What we are learning is that in the next 2 days, SIT is expected to submit its report. And if they will need more time, the government can extend the period. They will be given an extension for a week maybe. But
Okay.
as of now, the SIT will be submitting its report in the next 2 days. And if they will require extension, the extension will be given by the government.
Okay, so these are the recommendations that the SIT is going to make. The investigation into the Ram Mandir misappropriation case has also widened significantly, because sources tell Times Now that the Ayodhya police are examining nearly 50 bank accounts, all of them linked to around 20 relatives of these 8 arrested. 8 people have been arrested so far, but 20 of their relatives are also under the purview now. Investigators seeking banking records dating back to 2022. They're scrutinizing the deposits, the withdrawals, the fund transfers to trace this alleged money trail. Now, the probe has also expanded to property transactions. The Revenue Department is also verifying the land purchases and recently constructed assets, including the under construction house of one of the arrested accused. We have more breaking updates coming in on the investigations. Sources have told Times Now that Ayodhya police will now once again question Anil Mishra in connection with the Ram Temple embezzlement case. The questioning is likely in the next 2 to 3 days after his name reportedly surfaced in the SIT's preliminary report, which examined his alleged role in the case. So the Ayodhya police will once again be questioning Anil Mishra. What are the details, Adeep? We're told that he has also been mentioned in the preliminary report. What is his role being mentioned in the SIT?
Well, Pratibha, see, in the preliminary report of the SIT, the name of Anil Mishra had surfaced in the report, and now what we're learning from the sources is that Ayodhya police will question him in the next couple of days. In fact, Champat Rai, the former General Secretary, has also raised questions on Champat Rai and the SBI officials, saying that there was a deal that was signed between Anil Mishra and SBI, and I wasn't aware about that deal. So all these people, they have been raising questions on Anil Mishra, and what we are learning is that in the next 2-3 days, when the police will reach out to the court to seek police custody remand of the 2 accused, they will also further proceed with their investigation, and they can question Anil Mishra. He was in fact a key member of the trust, and he had multiple responsibilities under him, and his role is very suspicious when it comes to the embezzlement case. And with this regard, what we are learning is that the police is expected to question Anil Mishra in the next couple of days.
Okay, all right. Adeep, thank you for getting us all those details.